Recorded Books presents My Husbands of My Past Lives, Volume 2, by Kerbasi, narrated by Graciela Jones. Chapter 78. Researching the Past. Ugh! Why did I feel like my skull was splitting in half? I closed my eyes and started sifting through scenes that were violently crashing into fragments and forming my new memories. This was the second time I had to experience swallowing up new memories as if watching a movie in my head. Although it was a weird process, I found it actually interesting. It was like trying to recall memories that you forgot about, or dredging up a past memory you wanted to forget. Like accidentally farting, laughing while in class. Okay, that's definitely a memory I wanted to forget. In this 21st century life of mine, I was named An Sea. I lived in an apartment with my single mom and a brother 2 years older, named An Junho. My father passed away when I was just 9 years old due to leukemia, and our mom has been taking care of us ever since. Mom owned a bakery a few blocks away from our apartment building, and my brother, Junho, just completed his mandatory military service and was coming home today. I recalled everything that happened from my childhood to the present, but unlike my time in IKEA, I didn't know what happened in the future of this current lifetime. I didn't know if I was going to die by anyone's hands, nor did I know if Arion and Nerissa of this lifetime were going to get married. Granny merely showed me a vision of what could happen in the future between them. I opened my eyes and stared at my bedroom ceiling. But damn, it was blurry. In this life, my eyesight was the worst, and I had to wear thick, round glasses just to see. I tossed away my comforter and blindly looked for the glasses that I always placed on my bedside table. I put them on and felt it both foreign and natural on my face. I had always boasted of 20/20 vision, and it was depressing now to be legally blind. It was 7 in the morning, the usual time I woke up. It was great to know that the body I was currently inhabiting was my own, and not some random person's. An Sea was me, and I was An Sea. Her quirks and peculiarities were mine. She was just an incarnation of a lifetime before Myong Lina, which was why she was the closest to me in personality. My heart still felt heavy from seeing Arion and Nerissa together, and it felt even heavier recalling how I had died in IKEA, leaving people to grieve over me. But what could I do? I didn't regret dying either, as it seemed that the arrow meant for Arion had actually killed me instead of him. Arion still had a lot of dreams to fulfill for his country, and I didn't want to take that away from him. Although I didn't regret dying in Arion's place, I regretted not knowing what transpired after my sudden death. Who won the war? Did the Achaean kingdom manage to win against the Noski Empire? Did Arion take another wife after me? Did he have children? What about Rhett? And Mira and Philip's child? My father and Razan? This was giving me a headache. I shouldn't think about matters that I could never answer. What I had to focus on was dealing with the present and my future. Everything that occurred in the past was what became the present, and I had a hunch I would be meeting the people I loved in the Achaean kingdom in the 21st century. I mean, if Arion and Nerissa were here, then why not the others? But even if this were the case, was there any way to know the events that unfolded in the past? A superb idea blinked like a light bulb in my head. Perhaps there were articles online I could search for. I quickly went to my laptop desk and turned my laptop on. Although I knew how to use this technology from my memories, it felt odd for me to use a computer again. I mean, I had been stuck in my first life without access to anything, and then I went back to the 22nd century and remembered how fast technology was. And
Sample complete. Ready to continue?